success for you in the fight at the beginning?
Yeah, it was a really, and I'm not saying it's totally gone, but for the most part, that bear is quiet, so to speak. It's hibernating.
The Bruce?
Bruce, yes. Yes. Mama Bruce is hibernating. And
we talked a little bit. Do you think it's just the narrative shift that you created that has hibernated the bear?
I think so. And the overwhelming feeling of pride and success that just comes with walking into that place. And like I sat down yesterday and because I didn't have anybody, and I just sat down and I ate a burrito and I watched some Harry Potter, and I was like, yes, I can. And I want to.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I want to sit down. How rare it is that you even sit down. Anyway, the point being, there was this internal fight and struggle in the very beginning. Like, I don't want to be here. Like, what decisions did I make? Like, oh my God, like, did I make the right decisions? Like, this is so hard. Like, every penny you own, every ounce of sweat you have, every little molecule of energy that you have, it was all in right away in the beginning. And I like to say, like, I really thought that I had meditated and mentally prepared enough for that, and I very much did not.
It's like, is it even possible to prepare enough for
I don't know
that type of journey?
Right? And then I think about like this isn't our first rodeo.
No.
But like all the classes that we went to in the beginning, the accelerators, and they're like, oh, you gotta get your business model right, and you gotta get your business model done, which you should, right? Write it down, talk about what you want to do and where you think it'll go, understand the market, yes.
Yeah.
But we've been doing that for 2 years before we got it, right? Like we were researching what we were gonna do, and then at the same time putting it on, not accident. I don't think it's accident. If it's true that this is something that either we thought we wanted to do, knew we would end up doing, or there was an inkling that it was going to happen, it wasn't by accident.
Maybe the accident for me is I just didn't realize how valuable the year and a half of the podcast was going to be for this.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by accidental.
Okay.
Like, because it wasn't like we were interviewing people being like, we know we're going to go buy a brewery in the next 6 months. We are not that clever. We had no idea, right? So like, but like we learned so much. It was a really funny route to take instead of just pooping out over there.
Well, because you can't go left.
Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to go left. And I don't mind going. That's why I didn't let you drive. That internal struggle is very quiet right now. The internal dialogue, to use your language of what you've been listening to, is very much a, hey, you're doing it. You're showing up every day and putting that effort in. And I think that is what quiets that bear and that anger and that overwhelming feeling into something to be proud of and be like, whether I believe it's going to work because we put effort into it every day that says that we believe it'll work. But if it weren't, it would be like, I don't know what I could have done different, what amount of effort I could have possibly given to prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Like tell me what I could have done different.
Yeah.
I wake up earlier, I go to bed later. I expanded my mind more than I could have fathomed I could have possibly expanded it to have learned what I've learned over 4 months, let alone about taxes and accounting, the brewing in and of itself. Like, not to say we were totally ignorant to what was happening in the back of the house, but it's not something that we were professionally doing every day. It was like, like, here, I've done it a couple times and I think I can go at that. I cook. You know what I mean? It's like, I get those things. And even still, there's a million things to learn on top of that. And the anger is now excitement into making that better.
Oh, we had that little chat of like maybe the feeling, the part of your brain that activates for anxiety is also the same one that activates for excitement. Yep. And so it's like changing that narrative. Do you think that was part of it? Like, did that hit?
Maybe, right? Like, it's a matter of perspective.
Did
like,
Chris Hemsworth change your world?
I mean, I would love for him to change my world in different ways, but sure.
Not here for your mind, Chris.
talk. I know that may confuse some people, but pretty people are pretty people.
Pretty people are pretty people. We're not here to judge. Pretty people are pretty people.
Again, not to belabor the point, but life has perspective.
Yeah.
It truly is what you make of it, whether you want to hear that or not, whether you've heard it a million times or not. It's that simple.
Yeah.
However you want to look at the world is what it is. You want to be angry? It's going to be rough.
Yeah.
In a different way. You want to be successful? It's going to be rough.
Yeah.
In a different way, right? Like, it's just hard in a different way. Life is just hard. Just
Life is
showing
just
up
hard.
for fucking life is hard. You gotta work at it every fucking day.
Every day.
Sorry for...
But that's okay.
Sorry, Mom.
Like, if you're okay with that, then it's like just...
Then it's okay. Don't...
Oh, yeah, like, get out of here, red car. It's just it's just the day. Like...
Yeah.
But at least for like me on a personal level, like I love having those challenges in every day. Like some days they get overwhelming for sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt about that. I think we've all cried at least once every week.
Oh, yeah.
At least I have, that's for sure.
I cry all the time.
You know, that's why people are like, holy cow, I don't know how you're doing this, the business with the kids. And I just go, I cry. That's how I cry. And I have an incredible support around between you and Kevin and my mom coming down. And
Mom's been really great.
it's just, and we've got great friends. We get like Shannon Katera coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got such an amazing like team there. Like
Wow.
Megan and Kara, it's like
rock stars.
we
They
both like
are
had the
rock
same feeling, and
stars.
we're like, oh god, thank God they're here.
Yeah, they're here this week.
Yeah,
I can kind of like
breathe
chill.
a little.
Which you aren't, right? It's still minimum go, but it's a different, right? Like, you get to give attention to other things that weren't getting that attention.
Yeah. And it's just, that's kind of the piece I've had to accept is if something's getting more attention, that means something else is getting dropped. Because there's just only so many hours. And like being okay with it. Like I was a couple days late on getting the bulk of the posters up in the brewery and getting the table toppers done. But that's okay because I was getting our new signage.
Does everybody wear a yellow shirt now when they ride a bike?
Well,
Sorry.
I think it helps from getting hit by cars.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I don't want to distract because that was a really good point. But
yeah, it's just like something has to give. You can only do so much. So like then the last couple days I've been really focused on the posters, and then guess what happened? We haven't gotten social posts out because I haven't been able to focus on that. But I've also been training the new lady for getting all of the like event stuff going online, because eventually that's going to free up more time for me. But like right now, not quite as much because it's training and it takes time to get people up to speed and schnuff on everything that you're doing. And so it just means something has to give, and being kind to myself on like, that's okay, right? Because it was a lot of like around the food and getting like the new signs up, and like there's so much stuff that happened over these last couple of weeks, and it's really cool seeing that progress, and how the place has grown and how people talk about it is really cool.
I think so too.
Like yesterday was really fun for that. I had some cool people in that just like hadn't been in a while, or like again came in because they knew it was women owned and they wanted to see the changes, and people liking that the beers fit the brighter, lighter vibe. Like it's all like coming together very
I didn't hear that part, but
uniformatively. And then like the glassware, right? Like I was going over the glassware with some of the regulars, and I was like, I like this style because consistently across all of our glasses we have this grounding base. And I think there's just this really cool metaphor for all of our glassware having this good grounding base. Because everything, exactly, I was like, this bar just makes it slam my glass down.
Makes me want to break that bar.
Right? But it's like, everything's light and bright and up and airy. Like you need something grounding, and like these are the things that are bringing us together. We're here for the experiences, and it makes sense for that glass to have that weight to it. And Lucy was like, I love that so much.
She's so
I'm not gonna look at any of your glassware the same again. I didn't know that much went into them. She was so sweet about it.
Big fan.
Thanks, Lucy. Always supportive.
She definitely listens. You know what I mean? And like,
oh, big fan. And got Tim excited with the triple red with the triple mild.
Oh, the cask, yeah.
He was pumped about that. I was like, that might be the first time I've like. He's always nice, but the first time I've gotten it like, oh. And I was like, we might do a gravity, so we at least have 3, and then we're just gonna do a flight, so we have 4 of them, all 4 different styles, like, or putting a side pour in could be fun.
The Lucre tap again?
Yep, just to do that. So now you can like really taste the difference amongst 4 different ways of serving the same beer. I think that's so much fun.
I love that too.
I love it so much.
Traditionally served in via cask, so I feel like that's non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Non-negotiable.
We just gotta get it in.
Yeah.
And we have.
Sounds like we have a couple options, but I would go with
because we have awesome support.
We do.
It's pretty rad.
So someone, I forget. Oh, the group of people that came in and you made the Bloody Mary mix, which you should try and get some Bloody Mary mix today.
Or at least some other stuff so we can make our own, because that was mediocre.
Yeah, I was like, meh.
She loved it. She was like, oh my god, this is so good. This is exactly what I wanted. It's bright. It's not too boozy. And I was like, oh, that's good, because I think it sucks.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any pepper. You need that, like...
You gotta have the pepper. You have the seasoning.
Yeah, the seasonings, or it's just A1, whatever you want to put in it. It needs that extra little bit of, like, salty.
But the guy asked, yeah, you're gonna have that salt and say, oh, little squirrel. Good job dodging that. The guy asked, Tyler maybe, how do we decide on what beers we brew?
Cool.
And I said, well, it's pretty customer driven. And he goes, really? I said, well, yeah. And I was like, you gotta have a hazy. You gotta have a West Coast.
Yeah.
That's not because I'm in love with those beers. I mean, I'll drink them.
Yeah.
I actually don't really like hazies. And that's our number 1 seller.
Yep.
You gotta have them. And I said, so it's like right now it's this fun blend of light to dark. Make sure we're hitting all of those, driven by what people coming in say they want, and then seasonality. And I said there's also this interest in being good at things that have been around for a long time, like traditional style beers, like the Dark Mild, the Czech Pilsner. We crushed the Märzen, Marzen, whatever. Is there another? I think there's another entry point up here. Sorry, person behind me.
Psych.
Hey, look, there's one of those Huntington banks.
Oh, yeah.
That was wrong. Nope, I was right. This one.
Yeah, cool. They don't. They do have a little patio. That's fine.
So, anyway, so it's like this fun blend of mostly customer driven, and I can confidently say that that's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of decisions that we made even going into doing this was driven by what the people say.
Yep.
So, anyway, that part's fun to think about as well. And
you're going to tell him that Chelsea helps with the menu by color coordinating and balancing things.
I said light to dark. That was your nod.
Yeah. I like colors.
Colors are good.
Colors are good.
I was thinking we were going to have to come up with a replacement for the blackberry wheat. I don't know what it's going to be yet. Because we only have, not only, but we have a little under 2 kegs.
Yeah.
So. TBD.
TBD.
Yeah, that's a fun little chat.
That was a fun little chat. This is what you get now. Because this is what we have time for. And it's awesome. I hope you love it. Bye, guys.